Hey guys, Neil here, and I'm actually sitting here with one of Ireland's top personal trainers, Derek Rowe from Body Shape Performance in Waterford, which is right down on the southeast coast of Ireland. How are you, Derek?
Hi guys, how are you? Hope everybody's having a great day. If you can see me.
Cool. He's actually driving my car at the moment. As most of you are well aware, I am currently bandaged up and in my Robocop outfit. I can't drive or can't walk for a very long time. So Derek's actually been kind enough to come down and see me after I originally planned to go and see him. And the reason he's down for a few days is we're really just looking at discussing new strategies and new ideas to optimise client results and get even faster, even better results. So what we're going to do over the next few days that he's down is we're going to be creating a video every day on a new thing for you to implement, a new thing for you to change in your life in order to get those fast results. So the first thing we're going to talk about today, and I'm going to let Derek cover this one for you, is nutrition. Now nutrition is going to account for up to 70% of all your results, so it's absolutely critical we get this right. So Derek, what would be your top 2 tips for anyone really looking to lose fat fast in a healthy way?
So guys, as Neil said, he's 100% correct. It's 70-80% of that's how important it is. People have it flipped where they don't look after their nutrition and they go more towards the trend, which is totally wrong. Your training, when you're with the likes of me and Neil, is going to be 100%. It's going to be 20-30% of it. My tips here, and it's going to be a very simplified version, obviously, but it will certainly work, and you would certainly see major improvements by just listening to this and implementing. If we take a current diet, your current diet, people's listening, where we're struggling, we're carrying fat in all the wrong areas, we're not happy with the way we look, you know, we're just fed up, it's because mainly it does boil down to nutrition. So take your 3 meals, your breakfast, your lunch and your dinner. We're going to split up, have an adequate amount of protein, an adequate amount of essential fat, which is fat that is good for us. I'm not talking about the bad stuff, and carbohydrates. So what could a typical breakfast be? A typical breakfast could be eggs and bacon. So we've got our protein from our eggs and bacon, and we've got our natural essential fat from our egg yolk. I would add some greens into that. Greens are absolutely wonderful for detoxification, good for fibre and for fat loss. Moving on from there, we could have a lunch of a high protein lunch with some fat. So we could choose from chicken, we could choose from beef, turkey, you could get some wild meat. Do you know, there is such a wide variety to choose from. And when you're eating healthy, which is great, all single ingredient foods. Now, our fat could be, we could use coconut oil, we could use olive oil. All have so many different benefits. I would have, again, more salad with this, or certainly more your green leafy vegetables, your kale, your spinach, your broccoli, even cauliflower, things like that. Now, moving forward, when I would add carbohydrates in, I would have them in our evening meal. Preferably after workout, when they're going to be utilised much better. So I would again choose from your protein I laid out, I would choose from your fats I laid out, your greens, and I would choose maybe a jasmine rice, even a basmati, a white potato or a sweet potato is sufficient. You will see
a potato,
a spud, as we call them in Ireland, Neil, right? So implement those facts, and actually a little tip here, right? We can all, this should satisfy us, but a little thing I give for myself, I'm currently actually dieting for a photo shoot in 12 weeks, and I give this to my clients on a regular basis. Get 150 grams of Greek yogurt, a teaspoon of natural peanut butter, and mix a half a scoop of protein for flavour into. This is like a cheesecake mix. It works beautifully, and for any cravings, it's like magic. So there's my tip to implement straight away to see success. And listen lads, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and as Neil said, we're going to be back tomorrow with tomorrow's video, so I'll see you then. Back to Neil.
Everyone understand that? Everyone get that? Cool. See you tomorrow, guys.